Hey, look, great day, great day. This is your boy Reggie Gant, founder of Serve for Men. I wanted to come in and do a quick message regarding the topic of criticism, right? This goes out to my men, my fathers, my husbands. If you have ever been a husband, if you've ever been a dad, if you've ever been an employee, if you've ever been an employer, that means you have been faced with some criticism, right? Friends and family, they love us, right? But sometimes they can be a little critical. Our spouses can be critical. Our children can be critical. Those that we work with, those that we work for can be critical. And I just wanted to talk about men and criticism. Men, um, there is a way to handle criticism. First of all, right, as it's coming your way, it is better to listen for understanding rather than speaking to be heard, right? Listen for the understanding. One of the books that I read recently, it was called The Four Agreements, and I definitely strongly suggest that you check that out. One of the things that it mentioned was to never take anything personally. So as criticism is coming your way, I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. I get that. But if you don't take what's coming your way personal, grandmama and them used to say, eat the fish, spit out the bones. Listen to what's being said. And while you're doing that, you also have to be mindful of the source. If it's coming from a spouse, if it's coming from a child, if it's coming from someone who really cares for you, someone who loves you, someone really who has your best interest at heart, keep that in mind. That it may not necessarily be an attack. It could absolutely be something that's an eye opener for you. It could be an area of weakness. It could be an area in which you have an opportunity to improve yourself. So, man, when the criticism begins to come, weigh the source, weigh what's being said. But a key to that is to not take it personal, right? Listen for understanding. Don't try to be heard. And then you take 60 seconds to a minute or even longer if you need to, right? Process that information. If it's coming from a good source, if it's coming from their heart, and you're not taking offense because you haven't taken it personally, ask yourself in that situation, what can I do to improve? Is this something that I need to improve? Am I willing to improve? Is the person who's directing the criticism my way worth me improving for? And if you start to check off the boxes in those areas, then why not, fellas? Man, we have to begin to set aside pride, ego, arrogance, right? Selfishness, stubbornness. Those things block us and prevent us from getting better. The Bible is very clear. It says God opposes the proud, but it gives grace to those who are humble. Practice some humility. Don't take it personal. Listen for understanding. Weigh your source. And then do what you may, man. But criticism is coming. Handle it like the king that you are. Peace.